Welcome to another episode of Hawksy Fishing. I'm out at Patto again this morning, chasing some bream. Sounded up a school in the main channel back there and have been hopping vibes through them. But there was a heap of weed in the area and I just couldn't work through it. I tried to grub and got one, I think it was a half-hearted hit, but it was pretty dark at that stage, so I'm not sure what you'll see. Alright, plan today is keep going down this channel, see if there's any more fish schooled up. There's none schooled up on the bottom. Start looking around the pontoons, see if they're on the bottom again like they were last time I was here. And after that, I'll just start trying different patterns until I can work out what's going to get them to bite today. Alright, keep going, see what I can find. Oh, I've just found a school there. So that school that I found just as I was finishing the B-roll there, I haven't managed to actually relocate them. Put a few casts in, just swung around, put a few back upstream, or up current, and yeah, they're not there. Just done a few laps through with the sounder looking for them. That's a good fish. Oh yeah, not a bad way to start things off. There you go guys, see the grub right in the gob there. Nice, really fat bream, look at that. Here's a better look at that bream. 38 centimetres to the tip, lovely fish. Got that big blue nose on him and a nice chunky head. Anyway, we'll get it back in the drink. Come on. But it's worth checking your jig heads after you get stuck on stuff. You can see I've got that rolled in point there. So if a fish does hit it, it's not going to hook up. I had this last time and didn't notice it and dropped a pretty nice fish because of it. So we'll get rid of this jig head and chuck a new one on. Just sounded some sort of spread out fish on this little straight here. Just going to slowly work my way up it, throw in the grub and see if I can pick one or two of them off. There's a heap of fish through there though. There's still some through here too actually. Got him. bobbing it out on the kayak. Ooh, not a bad fish. Not a bad fish at all. That's from that patch of fish that I saw on the sounder. Check the fangs out on this dude. Holy moly. He doesn't look like he's a muscle eater at all. Another bream on the board. This guy's 36 to the tips, one of those schooled fish. Just slowly hopping a 2-inch grub through him, got the bite. Anyway, we'll get this fella back in the drink. This guy's a bit of fun playing out in the open water. Got to let him take a bit of line. Back he goes. After landing that last fish, I've drifted into a bit of a bank here, so I thought I'd give you a bit of a rundown on what's happening. So, that first fish was, I found a school of fish, and it was pretty patchy. Worked through them a few times and just couldn't get the bite, so I moved to the pontoons and the pylons near the school, hoping that because they weren't heavily schooled, some of the fish had sort of broken out and gone to the structure. Well, it paid off. It's the only one I've got today doing that, but that's how the last few sessions, that's what I've been doing. I've been looking for the schools, finding the pontoons, any structure near the schools, and hammering that with grubs. This time round, the schools are a little bit heavier, so I've actually been working them a lot more. This school here, like, there's probably 100 metres out behind me there, where they're just stacked up, and it's a bit more fun in the open water. Can back the drag off, let them take line. Don't have to just horse them out from where they're sitting and then back things off. Anyway, I'm going to get out off this bank and back into it. Alright, finally managed to get myself out of that spot there, which took way more effort than it should have. So I'm slowly working my way up. You can see here there's just not big schools, but just on the bottom there's fish scattered all through this area. So I'm just slowly working this little grub. Very subtle bite from this guy. Not a very big fish either, I don't think. Nope. Scratch that. They've woken up. Nearly got them the whole way in without them doing anything. It's not a huge fish either. Ooh. That was a real small tick there, but put another one on the board. It is more typical school size fish. Got that grub right down again. Pretty subtle on the take. Good condition still. Oh wow, didn't even feel this one. It's pretty bad. Go home. very, very lightly hooked, looks like. Now the bream being released in the shallows. Yeah, I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see him, but he's just chilling in the shallows there. I've never seen one do that before. Any of you guys got any glove recommendations for some winter fishing? Probably won't get them this winter because I'm nearly through it already, but hit me up in the comments below. I need to get some gloves by next winter. I've had some real big issues with my hands. Look at them all. Tilt this thing up and get the brightness right up so it's pretty clear for you guys. Look at them all over the bottom here. Side scans littered with them. It's really what having a good sounder can do for you. You can start finding these fish. I know I did plenty of trips here in my old setup and never sounded bream in the channels in winter. Oof. What is going on here? Oh jeez, there's a wicked school just under me. This fish is going crazy. But I think, see when I get him up, but I think I haven't hooked him in the head anymore. I actually felt weight lost and then weight regained. No, I haven't. Oh, this is going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh no, in the head. Don't know what's up. Must have tail wrapped me at some point. Got a lot more control now either way. There we go. It's that same setup. 2-inch grub, 1/16 of an ounce. Pinned nicely in the mouth there. It's a slightly better fish again too. Another bream out of that same area there. This guy was just on the edges. I actually found him when I went over to have a look and give the pontoons a run and picked up this nice fella. He's not showing up too well in the footage here, but he's actually quite golden. I think he's just washed out to make my face actually visible. Anyway, we'll get him back. Oh, there's one sitting on that. Trying to jiggle it off some weed and it was just a fish sitting on it. Lure 6. Bit of a weird way to catch a fish though. Possibly legal bream. Not too sure on that one. And that little fella. We'll get him back. Back at the room now. I've just packed up everything except the kayak on the roof. It was a pretty good day out of the water. Landed 6 of them and had 2 that had kind of just hooked and pulled the hooks pretty early in the fight. Found that the rain that we had over the weekend really got them schooling up in the channel rather than holding onto those pontoons. So it's just same lure as last time, the 2-inch grub, 1/16 of an ounce jig head, just slowly hopping it. Any little ticks, anything that felt funny, strike, and most of the time today it was a fish eating it. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, drop a comment below, like it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.